Hello everyone and welcome back to Roblox Trendy. Today we take a look at some of the best paid Roblox games that are actually worth buying. And of course, we're going to start off with Bloxburg. So at number 1, we've got Bloxburg for 25 Robux. Bloxburg is an incredibly popular game with 1.7 billion visits. That's a lot. The game is only 25 Robux, which is not that much. In the game, you can build and design your very own house. You can also own cool vehicles, chill with your friends, work, roleplay, or you can just take it easy and explore the awesome world of Bloxburg. The game has over 1 billion visits, and at any given time there are 10,000 players online, so you don't ever have to worry about not finding a full server. The game has tons of detail and gets taken care of by its owners, which for you and me means constant updates, so we don't ever have to deal with glitches or any bugs that ruin the game. Bloxburg only costs 25 Robux, which is honestly nothing. Most players do add some Robux items that they really wanted or they needed a certain game. Most of the time you end up with some leftover Robux, and it's never a lot unless you stole one of your parents' credit cards and loaded crazy amounts or something. The few Robux that you have left over is often enough to buy Bloxburg, and according to millions of players every month, it's worth it. Alright guys, you have 5 seconds to subscribe or this spider is gonna eat you in your sleep tonight. Number 2. Rogue Lineage. Rogue Lineage is a fighting game with more than 70 million visits. It's a bit more expensive than most games at 350 Robux, but that doesn't mean it isn't worth it. In Rogue Lineage, you're in control of multiple characters that only have a limited amount of lives. Once the lives run out, you control the next of your character's family line. The goal of the game is to always be better than your previous character. Your challenges are basically anything you can think of: disease, enemies, and even trauma. So go ahead and jump into a game and fight your way through multiple obstacles to come out a better you. If you find this game interesting, let us know in the comment section down below. Number 3. Visteria, 299 Robux. Visteria is a very popular game with over 5.5 million visits and is worth a massive 299 Robux, but it's worth every bit of it. In Visteria, your goal is to complete chests to improve your character with weapons, armor, and abilities. You can also explore the massive world or explore crazy dungeons. You can play the game by yourself or you can play with your friends. With tons of missions and a world that doesn't seem to end, you may just find yourself addicted as soon as you load in. And I'm not kidding. Number 4. Game Dev Life, 149 Robux. Next up we have Game Dev Life, a game created by Double J Games with over 1 million visits. The game is actually quite simple. You basically just live the life of a typical game developer. You can improve your house, buy cool cars, or you can just focus on creating your next big game. You can also buy other people's games. When you load in, you can actually see your entire neighborhood, which I thought was kinda cool. They really put a lot of effort into this game. Check it out if you have an extra 149 Robux laying around. Number 5. Mint Tycoon, 100 Robux. Mint Tycoon is another tycoon game with 1.5 million visits and only costs 100 Robux. In the game, you generate money like most tycoon games, but in Mint Tycoon, you can buy really awesome vehicles to travel places like the hoverboard. You can also teleport to places to avoid the hassle of walking around. If you don't like waiting for your money to be made, you can steal from other players and then later on, you can sell your materials to shops to make even more money. Number 6. Treelands, 25 Robux. Treelands is a game from the same creators that made Adopt Me and has 14 million visits. With a really clean and smooth visuals, your object is to build the best and most unique treehouse that you can. You can also buy cars to get around faster. This game is more lean towards a single player game, but it's still fun to see which treehouse is better between your friends. The game only costs 25 Robux, so either way, it's worth buying. Anyways guys, that's all for today's video. If you saw a game that you wanted to try out, let us know in the comment section which one, and if you did, and if you liked it. Also, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like. And guys, if you want to check out the videos you see on screen right now, I know you'll love them. With that being said, as always, I'll see you next time on Roblox Trendy.